Starting my birthday trip to Bhutan with homies at T3 on 23rd of July. खुश तो काफ़ी थी मैं, पर जब बोर्डिंग पास लेकर फ्लाइट डिले और एयरपोर्ट पर लोगों का बढ़ता देखना तो फिर से पॉपुलेशन को लेकर दुख हुआ। पर फाइनली बोर्डिंग स्टार्ट हुई और हम बस के लिए आगे बढ़े। And here, mummy papa got clicked with Indigo. My man started shooting or Ma was in her element, posing just right for us. Me, obviously, on duty, capturing all of it. I know I clicked too much. Papa got me and I was happily capturing him using his phone to shoot. I get happy when this man participates like this. Just hear me. We got into the flight और एकदम से बाहर बारिश होने लगी. Papa started with how he would. He loves reading. Delhi got rain. अच्छा तो लगा मुझे, but what is this timing? I mean, what was that timing? Bye. I love getting myself a window seat. Cloud watching भी काफी पसंद है मुझे. Us just as we landed.
यहाँ नीचे बागडोगरा सैनिक हवाई अड्डा है और यहाँ तस्वीरें खींचना।
Okay, हमारी फ्लाइट दिल्ली से बागडोगरा एयरपोर्ट के लिए थी। This trip was booked through Trip Hawker. बागडोगरा से भूटान 160 किलोमीटर है and it will take you about 4 hours to reach. Taxi was already booked and we started. Appreciating the silver lining on the way. Yay! हमारा फर्स्ट स्टॉप था KB रेस्टोरेंट, a cozy place known for its delicious local dishes. The decor was different, traditional elements that will make you feel welcoming. Ma was there sitting, अलग सी vibe थी वहाँ, cute additions on the wall and even on the roof. Just then her tea arrived and her food too. खाना काफ़ी अच्छा था. Then Papa offered me if I would like some मीठा. उसके लिए तो मैं कैसे ही ना बोलती. It's just too much fun to be choosing what you want and Papa would handle the खर्चा. We took a glance at the moon and started again. At about 10, we were picked up by Pema, our guide. It's mandatory to have a guide in Bhutan with your travel. Wall के दूसरे साइड भूटान है. Sad to see this side dirty और उस तरफ तो अलग ही सफाई थी. This was the pedestrian terminal of Bhutan. Our stay was booked at Tara Hotel located in Phuntsiling. The surroundings were peaceful with street quiet and shops closed. It was a perfect retreat after a day of travel. We got the Wi-Fi password, room keys and tada! We were in our room. हम settled हुए और फिर मैंने decide किया to walk out. Life में अगर इनका डर निकल जाए तो मैं 100% independent feel करूँगी. While waiting for the street to clear, I met Onchuk. He asked me if I was lost. I said no, I'm just scared of dogs. Meeting him was one of the best part of the trip. He's a guide in Bhutan. With his friends, we reached the weekend night market. I tried tongba, served with warm water. It was too good. The weather was perfect with light rain, so we decided to go for karaoke. Did you know karaoke is quite popular in Bhutan? I had this feeling that it was just perfect for the first night. They even played Hindi song as I entered, making me feel right at home as an Indian woman. Walk करके हम वापस पहुंचे, only to realize there was no way in. पर जाना तो था अंदर. I did not have a SIM or even Wi-Fi, तो मम्मी पापा से भी बात नहीं कर सकती थी. फिर एक ही ऑप्शन समझ आया मुझे. Next morning, we met 11 more people who had booked through Trip Hawker like us. All of us hopped into our minibus and सबसे पहले हम passport stamping के लिए गए. अंदर कुछ ऐसी situation थी. गाइड के साथ process काफ़ी seamless होता है. Soon after, we were all given a small scarf as our welcome to this beautiful country. We started for Thimphu. इतना प्यारा मौसम था. फिर हम एक प्यारी सी जगह पे रुके for snacking. With just the perfect amount of green from any window I need. पापा ने चिप्स लाकर दिया मुझे और मैंने और मम्मी ने अपना what we feel moment शेयर किया. थिम्फू भूटान की कैपिटल है और एक सीनिक और ब्यूटीफुल सिटी है. भूटान में ट्रैवल करना काफ़ी यूनिक होता है क्योंकि यहाँ पर सस्टेनेबल टूरिज्म और रिच कल्चर काफ़ी एम्फेसाइज किया जाता है. दिस वॉज द 8th धर्मकाया स्तूपा representing 8 key events in Buddha Sakya Muni's life. We then got back to the bus. हम एक वाटरफॉल के लिए रुके और ये देखने को मिला. Here's my cutie sitting. This waterfall in Bhutan is one of the many stunning natural wonder here. It's said that Bhutan's waterfall are known for their pure, awe-inspiring beauty. At that time, I felt truly alive, surrounded by such views and nature. It was time for lunch again. Menu generally board पर लिखा होता है, and I love seeing these girly at work. I was given a token. फिर इंटीरियर को अप्रिशिएट करते हुए मैं गई मम्मी पापा के पास, who got us the best table with a view.
Hello guys. What's up?
बहुत ही स्वाद दाची खाई हमने. हम थिम्फू से 29 किलोमीटर दूर थे. इसकी दूसरी तरफ से राइट लेने पर पारो की रोड कनेक्ट होती है. ये भी वो पॉइंट है जहाँ 2 रिवर्स मिलती हैं. ये संगम बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल है. After spending some time outside, we were back in the bus again. Pema got the mic and started telling us all about those unique Bhutanese roads. It was like a fun road trip trivia session. We reached our stay at Chole Kangzang. I hope I'm saying it right. And it looked so fresh. मुझे हर बिल्डिंग को देखकर बहुत अच्छा लगता था. मैं हमेशा इंटरेस्टेड रहती थी इनके कलर्स और एलिमेंट्स देखने में. We got in and had a warm welcome session. Then we were served the most delicious honey tea. I took no time and ran to the room. बालकनी से भी बहुत ही प्यारा व्यू था. हम जल्दी से फ्रेश हुए और मार्केट के लिए निकल पड़े. We got to the market और हर तरफ इतनी सफाई थी. I also enjoy checking out everyone's fit, like for some reason, yes. We visited our cafe where I had the best waffles. बहुत ही प्यारी सी इवनिंग थी. I ended my day by visiting art galleries. I have so much to share with you all next. Bye bye. Until then.